Welcome back to CBS 8 this morning. Catherine Brown is here to show us the latest in stamping and scrapbooking. And if you love scrapbooking like I do, you're going to love this next set. Catherine, thanks so much for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Now, I love anything pink, and that is what you have brought us today.
I've got some great papers, lots of different coordinating papers, and the wonderful thing about Stampin' Up! Is everything goes together, so they take the guesswork out of scrapbooking and stamping for gifts.
That's good, because when you go in a store and there's so many different papers to choose from, sometimes it's hard to know where to start.
Right. Well, we give you a great place to start. And then what we're going to do today is a scrapbook page of my daughter doing some dance, and I want to start off by adding a little embellishment.
And what you've got in your hand is this strip right here on the page.
Right.
Okay.
And I'm just going to punch these little tabs so that I can add some ribbon.
Oh, okay. You'll be able to add ribbon onto it.
Right.
Gotcha. So then you're going to punch those on each side is the way that works?
Right, so that you end up with holes in the top and the bottom.
Well, let me hold this out here so they can get a close-up of this ribbon part right here.
Okay. And then
Right
once you've
there.
got the holes punched,
Uh-huh.
you'll take your stamps, and you can actually stamp on paper, which most people know, but
Yeah.
did you know you can also stamp on ribbon?
I did not know that.
Yeah, if you want to add a little extra.
And this is just plain ribbon that you get at the craft store.
It is. It's
And-
grosgrain ribbon.
And this stamp that you have is just little itty-bitty polka dots.
It is.
Okay?
And then once you've got that stamped, we'll cut that off, and we're going to run that through these tabs that we've punched on this strip
Uh-huh.
and tie a little knot. And
Okay.
you'll see that I've already done that here and added 3 strips of ribbon just to add a little bit more of detail.
And when
to
I
the
look
project.
at this ribbon, I do not tell that that is stamped. It looks like you bought the ribbon like that. That is amazing. I really like that.
It's all color coordinating. And the next thing I want to do is show you how to heat emboss. It adds a little bit of depth to your project. You'll want to stamp on your cardstock.
Okay.
And
And
then-
you've stamped the letter D because I guess we're spelling out dance on here.
And then I'm going to sprinkle on some white embossing powder.
And this is special powder that's just for the heat embossing, right?
Right.
Okay.
Right. And then we'll just pour that off. And we have our D.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. I'll heat that up with a heat tool and cut it out. And we end up with a raised letter.
And the neat thing about that is the texture of it. I mean, you can actually put your finger on that and feel that it's kind of almost silky, I guess you would
Right,
say. It's got a real
right.
smooth texture to it.
Sure does. And then I'll add that
Okay.
to the front of that layout. Put a little bit of adhesive on the back of this strip that we've decorated.
Uh-huh.
And then add that to the front.
That is so cute.
I know.
And the other thing that I've noticed about this is you've actually put a layer behind your pictures to give it just a little more color and punch.
Right, to make it stand off the page, because the pictures are really what scrapbooking is all about.
Are these papers behind there, are they stamped or is this part of the kit?
It's part of a kit of different coordinating cardstocks.
Very nice. And then I see that you've also got some other little things, and I just absolutely have to show you guys this right here. You're actually going to use this for a friend this weekend, right?
Right, it's a thank you
Look how
gift for a
cute this
friend.
is.
I put a gift card in one of these little pockets and a little note. You could use that for photos, lots of different things. It's just a little wallet.
And these are actually plain white envelopes that you've stamped on top of. This
Right.
looks like something that I would buy at a store for probably $15.
Right.
That is amazing. Catherine, thank you so much. I always enjoy you coming on and showing us the latest in scrapbooking. And now I get to go spend a lot of money so I can do this at home.
Thank you so much for
Thank
having me.
you. Right now, let's go check on that morning commute. Here's Jerry Howell.